1. A German reconnaissance squad crouched behind a shattered brick wall at dawn in Stalingrad, binoculars raised, breath visible in freezing air, dense smoke drifting through skeletal factory ruins. 2. A lone Soviet sniper hidden under broken concrete slabs, Mosin Nagant rifle peeking through a fist-sized hole in rubble, eyes steady, snow dusting his camouflage cloak. 3. Feldwebel Markus Raymer standing on a collapsed rooftop edge, wind whipping his coat, factory district spread below him in ghostly early morning light. 4. A German scout falling face first into gravel the moment a sniper's bullet hits, helmet rolling away, dust hanging mid-air. 5. A close-up of a bullet striking a brick wall beside a German soldier's cheek, fragments exploding outward, his eyes widening in shock. 6. A Soviet sniper pair communicating silently with hand signals inside a ruined apartment, shattered wallpaper curling behind them. 7. Burned-out freight cars scattered across a factory yard, German troops moving carefully between them, rifles raised, tension visible in their posture. 8. A Soviet sniper lying motionless in a crater filled with ash, only the glint of his scope betraying his presence. 9. German soldiers dragging a wounded comrade behind a rusted boiler tank, smoke drifting between jagged steel weames overhead. 10. Vasily Zaytsev adjusting the sights on his rifle inside a ruined workshop, sunbeams cutting through dust-filled air behind him. 11. A sniper's muzzle flash captured from within a collapsed stairwell, illuminating broken masonry and twisted rebar. 12. German reconnaissance troops shouting orders while crouched behind a toppled train axle, foreground blurred with drifting snowflakes. 13. A Soviet sharpshooter wrapped in winter rags, face smudged with soot, waiting inside a dark basement window. 14. A German unit advancing in a tight formation through a rubble-filled street, smoke pillars rising in the background. 15. Zaytsev and his spotter scanning a vast factory complex through shattered windows, silhouettes outlined by bright morning light. 16. A German helmet resting on a cracked concrete slab near a bloodstain, building ruins looming overhead. 17. A Soviet snipers scaling a broken fire escape with rifles slung across their backs, frost glimmering on metal rails. 18. A panoramic view of the Volga riverfront at dawn, barges frozen in place, distant artillery flashes lighting the sky. 19. A German officer kneeling over a map placed on a crate, frustration visible as explosions echo behind him. 20. Soviet sharpshooters crawling across a rooftop under drifting ash, chimneys and smokestacks in the distance. 21. A German machine gun crew firing blindly into a maze of factory ruins, spent casings scattering across concrete. 22. A sniper's view through a rifle scope focused on a German figure moving between shadows. 23. Soviet infantry escorting snipers to new positions through underground tunnels, lanterns casting long shadows. 24. A German soldier anxiously peering around a destroyed wall with an MP40, fingers trembling. 25. Rubble-strewn staircases spiraling upward through a bombed administrative building, a sniper silhouette perched at the top. 26. A Soviet sniper wiping snow from his rifle barrel while artillery flashes light up the background. 27. German troops sprinting across an open courtyard under sudden rifle fire, debris flying around their boots. 28. A Soviet spotter marking targets in a small notebook while lying beside Zaytsev in a narrow trench. 29. The interior of a ruined factory floor with beams collapsed overhead, smoke filtering through holes in the roof. 30. A German lieutenant yelling into a field radio beside a burning fuel drum, flames reflecting off his helmet.
31. A sniper preparing a firing nest inside a hollowed-out pipe, carefully arranging bricks as camouflage. 32. Wehrmacht soldiers huddled behind stacked sandbags in a broken warehouse, tension etched into their faces. 33. Soviet sharpshooters moving silently through knee-deep snow, rifles angled low, wind lifting scraps of paper around them. 34. A German soldier illuminated by sunlight beams cutting through dust as he searches an abandoned office. 35. A sniper bullet piercing a German canteen hanging from a belt, water spraying outward dramatically. 36. Zaytsev's team lying perfectly still in a debris field, while a German patrol walks unknowingly past them. 37. A Soviet sniper sighting through a hole in a destroyed statue's torso, city ruins filling the background. 38. German medics treating a wounded soldier behind an overturned vehicle, smoke drifting through the scene. 39. Two Soviet snipers exchanging quiet nods before crawling in opposite directions, snow crunching under their elbows. 40. A German sniper team assembling a scoped rifle inside a destroyed factory office, paper swirling in the wind. 41. A Soviet woman sniper adjusting her Ushanka hat while concealed behind a burned-out truck. 42. German infantry taking cover behind a collapsed chimney while tracer rounds streak across the sky. 43. A sniper climbing into a small ventilation shaft, pulling his rifle behind him with a rope. 44. German soldiers scanning rooftops nervously as snow begins to fall heavily around them. 45. Zaytsev firing from a second-story window, the recoil captured in mid-motion, rifle smoke drifting upward. 46. A German officer pointing towards suspected sniper positions while his squad fans out across a ruined intersection. 47. A Soviet sniper counting enemy movements with chalk marks on a brick wall beside him. 48. German troops whispering behind steel beams as a sniper bullet ricochets inches away. 49. A sniper nest built inside a collapsed piano, strings exposed, rifle barrel protruding from the broken frame. 50. German soldiers stacking crates to form makeshift cover while mortar smoke drifts behind them. 51. A Soviet sniper resting in darkness, only his eyes and rifle glinting from beneath a tattered cloak. 52. A German patrol walking cautiously through a fog-shrouded alley, factory chimneys barely visible above them. 53. A sniper's gloved hands loading a single round with slow, deliberate precision. 54. Wehrmacht soldiers dragging a casualty across icy ground under intermittent rifle fire. 56. Zaytsev's team lying perfectly still in a debris field while a German patrol walks unknowingly past them. 57. A sniper's empty shell casing rolling slowly on concrete as smoke curls around it. 58. A Soviet sniper team emerging from a sewer entrance at dusk, the city burning faintly behind them. 59. German soldiers lighting cigarettes behind cover, faces tense as distant sniper shots echo across ruins. 60. A final panoramic shot of Stalingrad's industrial district at sunset, buildings jagged and broken, faint silhouettes of snipers watching from the shadows.